सबसे बड़ा मेजर आउटकम है कि हमारा डिक्लाइन इन मैटरनल मॉर्टेलिटी रेशियो MMR, और हमारा डिक्लाइन ग्लोबल से ज्यादा है। अब आप देखिए 556 मैटरनल मॉर्टेलिटी था जो आउट ऑफ 1 लाख लाइव बर्थ्स, 1 लाख लाइव बर्थ्स जब होते थे तो उसमें से 556 was the mortality. Now it has come to 97. It is 83% डिक्लाइन है और ग्लोबल डिक्लाइन 42% है। ये हमको समझने वाली बात है। और इसमें एक बड़ी बात यह है कि इंडिया ने अचीव कर लिया है नेशनल हेल्थ पॉलिसी टारगेट MMR, जो पर लाख लाइव बर्थ्स पर 100 था कि 100 होंगे पर लाख लाइव बर्थ्स, वी हैव अचीव 97। दैट मीन्स हमने नेशनल हेल्थ पॉलिसी का टारगेट कंप्लीट कर लिया है।
The Indian government has increased the screening for diabetes, high blood pressure, respiratory disorders, cancer and many other non-communicable diseases. This effort is being made to make people aware of their health status at an early age so that it can be managed better before it turns deadly or goes out of control. For example, many people in their 30s are diagnosed with high blood pressure and they are given medicines to keep control along with suggestions on diet and important lifestyle changes. Government data shows that this screening has increased by more than 10 times in the last 4 years. According to the data released by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Tuesday, the screening of non-communicable diseases has jumped from an odd just 11 crore people in 2019 to 20 period to now 110 crore in 2023-24 period. Not only screening, the data from the National Health Mission shows that there is a huge increase in people visiting health and wellness centers, which are officially known as Ayushman Arogya Mandir. The annual footfall has also gone up more than 9 folds from just 13.49 crore people visiting in 2019 to 20 period to 121 crore people in 23-24. These centers provide services on managing and screening non-communicable diseases, oral, eye and ENT care, mental health and first level care for emergencies and trauma, apart from giving free medicines and diagnostic tests. Government data also shows that Indians are opening to the concept of teleconsultations. Yes, telemedicine was launched officially by Modi government during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. The latest data shows that only 26 lakh people used this service when this was launched, but now in 2023-24, almost 12 crore people have used this method of consultation with doctors. Let's move on to discuss some very important and critical parameters. One of the biggest achievements registered by India in the last 10 years is the decline in maternal mortality rate. In fact, India's decline is higher than the global decline. Between 1990 to 2020, India's maternal mortality rate has declined by 83% in comparison to a 42% fall on a global scale. To simplify this, the maternal mortality rate means in India during childbirth, 556 mothers died out of every 1 lakh live childbirth 10 years ago. Now the number has improved and 97 deaths of mothers are recorded from every 1 lakh births. In fact, 8 states have achieved the Sustainable Development Goals of MMR of less than 70 deaths per lakh live births. Similarly, India has made significant progress in reducing the under 5 mortality rate. Today, 32 children die before attaining the age of 5 years from the pool of every 1,000 live births. This marks a substantial improvement from the previous rate of 126 deaths, reflecting a 75% decline in under 5 mortality rate. This parameter also brings India closer to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals target of 25 deaths per 1,000 live births. Data also shows a decline in infant mortality rate and total fertility rate. Another big change is a huge jump in manpower deployment. According to government data, there is a massive jump in the deployment of human resources in health management. Comparing the strength from 2014 to 2024 period, the number of medical officers have increased from 7,500 to odd 17,000, marking a jump of 125%. Similarly, staff nurses have increased from odd 86,000 from 38,000, again marking a jump of 126% in the last 10 years. Other resources including manpower for the traditional Ayush segment or pharmacists have increased by 580% from odd 10,000 to now more than 69,000. The Union Health Ministry gives credit to the continuous release of central funds for the National Health Mission. The funds given to NHM have increased by 185% from 2014 to 2023. The total expenditure stands at more than 59,000 crores annually.